right now I am going to change from my cutting wheel over to my wire wheel. I'm going to clean up these welds a little bit, clean up the areas just around like where I cut, where I welded, any burrs or anything like that. And then I'm going to hit it with some flat black spray paint. Alright, so now that I got those cleaned up, I'm actually going to peel the paper back a little bit further, just because I want to spray paint everything, and I don't want whatever I messed up on the factory paint. I want the new spray paint to, glue to it or stick it back down or whatever. It's probably not going to work. Probably in 2 years, I'm going to have the whole thing all painted at the same time. But, whatever. If it lasts 2 years, it's worth it. So I'm going to start on the underside first, just because the paper, before I tear it off, it'll be protecting all the other stuff. Alright, so we just put a bunch of just flat black primer. I'm going to take this out, I'm going to remove our stencil. And here's the good thing about doing this to your truck when you haven't washed it in a couple months. There should be plenty of dust and dirt on there to keep any overspray from actually sticking to my hood. But so that's what she looks like now. Actually, not too bad. So anyway, let's get that cowl put on with the 5/16. We'll be right back. All right, one last look before we cover up that hack job that I just put in my hood. It looks like some Mad Max stuff. Alright, so here is the Rugged Ridge piece of sheet metal that I'm going to put over the top. Some call it a hood cowl, I call it a Kaiser blade. Some folks call it a hood cowl, I call it a Kaiser blade. I'm never going to stop that sling blade impersonation. So, just lay this on top. Like I said, the thing that I'm concerned about, there's one cutout here in the center. It looks like it would probably be for maybe if you had a center mount windshield washer thing. I have two, and I'm assuming that they're going to sit underneath here. Hopefully they still splash. Otherwise, I'm going to be cutting notches in here to get my windshield. But I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. So, line this up. There's one hole over there. So the best thing to do is line up where, looks pretty good. Line up where your little window stopper deals go, and then you can push these in and pop them down in place. And I'll hold. And we'll push that little sucker down in place, and that holds. And I'll be doggoned if those things aren't in the exact right spot. Boy, that's pretty good. And now it hides your windshield wiper bump things. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, so now I'm gonna, just for added safety, I'm gonna go ahead and put my little hook in place, just mainly just as a placeholder, just so it kind of hold everything together. So, once you get these halfway there, your rubber window bumps don't exactly click in, so I think we're going to have to give them a good hit. Alright, well, we're going to figure that out in a second. In the meantime, or in the interim, as I like to say, I got my 5/16 bit, and these 5/16, some folks like to call them tech screws. I like to call them self-tappers. So, I'm not using the hardware that they supplied because I'm not going screw and then screw, bolt, bolt, screw, bolt, bolt. When I know these things will hold a lot, I have trusted my life off of Unistrut that's just held in with like 4 of these. So, I'm good with that. But what I am going to do is start from the center and work my way towards the side. Just so that it flattens out. Just like whenever you put on a sticker, you don't ever want to put a sticker on from one side and then even, because by the time you get to the end, it's always off center and there's always an air bubble in there. The best way to put on a sticker is after you pull the backing off is peel it in half, figure out exactly where you want the center of your sticker to go, and then you push it in and then just let your sticker kind of lay out so it pushes. Push. See? Calm. Maybe I'm going to start a new channel called GP Yoga, where we just sit out here and do stupid stuff like this and push out. Push. Alright, so let's make more holes. I got holes in different area codes. Yeah, looks good. See? Bing. drills its own hole, and it stops. And then, let's see, figure out exactly the center down here. That looks pretty doggone good. Alright, so now I got those in, I get this one in, so now I'm going to start from here and work my way back, because if there's going to be any kind of like hood flutter, it's going to start from the front. Even though I got my little rock guard, I got that one for like $70 on Amazon. And then, you know, because I'm like, I don't want rocks in my windshield, and then this happened. Less than 300 miles I've put on this Jeep. I got one big ass smash, and before I could even get home, it split all the way down my windshield. ¿Por qué me? Oh, why me? So, you know, you try to do the right thing, it just don't never work. And I do like the way that these look. Just, yep. I don't know, kind of a more industrial feel to it. I don't know if I'll paint over them or not, but for now they're alright. And that's a lot easier than just going, okay, lay out your stencil. The stencil that they gave you has all the little markings for drill a hole here, drill a hole here, drill a hole here, drill a hole here. I'm like, you know how long that's gonna freaking take? So just working my way center to the outside, then front to back. So hopefully it's laying everything all out nice and even. I'll know when I get up to the end, I guess. Worst case scenario, if I don't like the way that it looks afterwards, and I don't like the way it looks after I paint it, I can always use these exact same holes to put in the factory supplied equipment, so I'm not scared. Ta-da! Alright, so now all I'm going to do is just throw this back on my Jeep. I'm going to put it on exactly how I took it off all by myself, shimmy it back. I don't think you need to see that, but you know, stay tuned and let me know what you think about the finished product. Okay, so this is how it looks on my Jeep. I hope that you all appreciate the video. I hope that you like it. I hope that you all survive another day from the coronavirus, because we all know it's going to kill us all. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.